Hi everyone, Kenny Chan here with Centra 21% Group. Today we're going to go into a little bit of a deep dive onto condo fees. I'm referring to condo fees for condo apartments as well as condo fees for condo townhomes. So there is a part one to this video and you can definitely check that one out, but I'll give you a really quick recap. But basically I'm explaining that condo fees have their different names. They're called common expenses fee, common elements fee, monthly fee. And I also explained how condo fees can differ between neighbors depending on the size of the unit as well as the parking and locker situation. So, but part two is really going to be about what condo fees are used for. So basically, what are you paying for when you're paying that monthly fee? So you can categorize it into 6 different buckets: reserve fund, utilities, admin, on-site, maintenance and repair, and then of course other. So I will go into each of these with some description as well as some examples. So the first one is the reserve fund, and it takes approximately 20 to 25% of the total condo fee. So of your monthly fee, a portion of it goes towards something called the reserve fund, which is used for the future major repairs and replacements. So the amount of funding that is required and the amount of that is taken from your monthly fee is decided by the board. But they're obviously doing it in consultation with an engineering company. So they work together to produce something called a reserve fund study, and that will go over the different repairs and replacements that need to occur 5 years from now, 10 years from now, 20 years from now, even up to 30 years in the future, an estimation of these repairs and replacements. So let me give you a few examples. This is not an all-inclusive list. There's only a few examples here. But for example, refurbishing a lobby, replacing hallway, carpet, wallpaper, that kind of stuff, replacing elevators, replacing balconies. The next thing that your condo fees will be covering are utilities. However, most buildings, these fees for utilities are only for the common areas. So heating and electricity for the lighting of lobby, the hallway, the gym, the garage. This is not usually specific to the unit utilities. They're for the building common areas. However, to make things more complicated, some buildings also include the water that's used by all the units in the condo fee itself. And to make that even more complicated, an even smaller number of buildings will actually include paying for the unit's electricity, sometimes also the cable TV, sometimes also the internet as part of the condo fee. So there isn't really a template or a one-size-fits-all when it comes to paying for utilities through your common elements fee or your condo fee. I would say that you can be confident that most of your condo fees will cover the water that's used in the unit, but usually nothing more. So electricity, you're going to be paying for your own unit, and it's going to have its own meter. Whereas the utilities for the rest of the building, the common areas, like I said, hallways, garage, gym, lobby, those are all typically covered under the condo fee. The next one here is admin, which can be basically described as paying for the property manager and the property management company, any legal fees, and any auditing or accounting fees. The next category is on-site expenses from your common elements fee, and that's usually cleaning contracts, housekeeping contracts, a superintendent if available, as well as concierge and security. The next one is maintenance and repair, and once again, this is a small list of the many things that a condo fee will cover for maintenance and repair, but here are some examples. So just maintaining and repairing the building, window cleaning, garage cleaning, any plumbing, cleaning of the stacks, elevator, like if an elevator breaks down or is out of service and you require a technician, this is part of the repair aspect, but also elevators need to be maintained on a monthly basis. HVAC stands for heating, ventilation, air conditioning, and the systems. So someone to just monitor the systems, making sure they're all up and running for the building, not necessarily for the unit. Landscaping, snow removal, pretty self-explanatory. Now, these maintenance and repairs, I want to mention that they're not the same type of repairs that would be covered under the reserve fund. The reserve fund, now we can go into a greater discussion about this. Now, I'm not a lawyer nor am I an accountant, so I can't say specifically there's a line drawn between operational repairs versus reserve fund repairs. But basically, repairs for reserve fund are usually meant for the very large and significant repairs. And of course, there's also another category, which includes meeting expenses, replacing doors and locks, buying doors and locks. Another important one here is building insurance. Now, this is not insurance for your individual unit. This is insurance for the building in general. Now, I couldn't cover every little thing that is covered under your condo fee, but of those 6 categories, I'd say those are the major ones. If you have any questions, my email is there, my phone number is there, and I hope to see you at the next video. Okay, bye-bye.